We just returned home from Berlin, Krakow, Prague, and Budapest with 22 travelers, 14 of which were students in high school.
I knew I wanted to travel internationally. I've always wanted to go to Europe, and so when we found out where we were going, I was all in. I think international travel is a great thing. I heard Mrs. Smith talking about the same thing, so I was immediately interested.
I decided to go because that's where my mother grew up in Germany, and I wanted to see what she got to experience when she lived there. And then the other countries were just a plus.
My parents encouraged me to go on the trip because they know I grew up in a rural area and I haven't seen a ton, and they thought that was a great experience for me to grow as a person.
When I started here in Riceville about 8 years ago, there wasn't a travel program at all, and travel personally is super important to me.
It's just a really unique opportunity and a once-in-a-lifetime chance to be on a deeper level with these students, because you're with them 24/7 for the 8-9 days that we were gone. So it's a great opportunity, and you do have lifelong memories and pictures and bonds that you'll have with these students and the teachers and the other adults that went on the trip. So it was a great chance for us to make those memories together.
You learn so much history, something you're never going to learn in a textbook here in the classroom. You really get to see different cultures, and that's super important if you're going to go off to college. It's going to be a culture shock if you only ever stay in small town Riceville. So going different places, seeing different cultures, getting to know other people is super important in your life.
Seeing the kids, seeing how excited they were to get a chimney cake from the Easter market, or to hear what they thought of that medieval city down in Prague, or to offer them comfort when we left Auschwitz and Birkenau. I think to create lifelong travelers that are excited about new experiences and learning about the world, and creating good humans, helping them to appreciate everything around them.
Our world is very diverse, and I think if we just stay in our own little bubble, we'll never truly understand what goes on beyond our own little bubble. So it's really good, enhances your diversity skills, and I think that helps in any career and just life in general.
When we first got there, we were really tired because the flight was really long, but we conquered the jet lag by just forcing ourselves to stay up and adventure and try new things. Like, we went and saw a bunch of museums and stuff at first, and we adventured on the streets, and you just saw a lot of new things that you've really never seen before.
I made such connections with people that I would have never made if I wouldn't have gone on a 10-day trip with them. And the experiences were amazing, of course, but I got to take home friendships that I wouldn't have had if I wouldn't have gone.
I would recommend it because it's just a great experience. It's nothing like America that you're used to, and you'll never forget the memories.
This trip will then connect to so many of their classes that they're taking, whether it's literature, whether it's art and history, foods classes, music classes. There's so many different things that this can connect to. So it's really important that we open up the world and show our kids what else is out there.
I really do believe that international travel is really good for your person, your soul, and who you become.